You probably heard about the question given to the Supreme Court nominee, Ms. Jackson, about what is a woman, and she refused to answer it. I wish I had been her advisor, because I would have told her, listen, you got two daughters sitting right behind you. You should have simply said, hey, I birthed two girls back here out of this body. So I'm a woman, I am a mother. End of story. That would have settled it without revealing your politics. But she made it a controversy by refusing to answer a very simple question. And I propose to you that this really is the question of our time, not just with the Supreme Court deal, but politically, socially. I mean, this thing is huge, and it really defines where a person stands. Now, imagine a continuum. We'll call it the Woke Continuum. Now, the reason she refused to answer is because she's probably pretty woke and did not want to reveal exactly where she was on that continuum. And by the way, just on a side note, she is a beautiful picture of the traditional American family. Two daughters, a husband of 25 years. Now, he's a white guy. That raises some questions, but never mind. It's just a traditional family, and I love seeing that. I heard a great story when her youngest daughter, Lila, I think is her name, when she was 11. Anthony Scalia had died, Supreme Court Justice, under Barack Obama, and she wrote a letter to Obama suggesting that he nominate her mother for the Supreme Court. Hey, that's cute. I love that kind of stuff. Love the traditional family. Now, on that woke continuum that I mentioned, I'm way on the end of this thing on the far right or left, because I have zero woke. The question, what is a woman, is like the easiest question in the world. And by the way, I can't imagine a more simple question that has ever been asked in the history of Supreme Court nominees. It's really funny. I can go into every single school in America, first grade class, say, what is a girl? No one there will have a difficulty answering the question, and even point out all the girls in the room. It's that simple, without even getting into the science part of it. You know, I studied philosophy in my graduate level studies. So I spent hours in classes, books that I read, hours debating my fellow students in the student center, all the big philosophical questions, the meaning of life and what is consciousness, is the universe deterministic, and much more. Never once did the question, what is a woman, come up. It's just too easy. But this really identifies where you stand in the world of wokeism, okay? To add to the gender stuff, you've also got race. So every white person is a racist. The worst thing in American history, slavery. And, that's why this country's awful. It should be destroyed. Certainly slavery was abolished, but white supremacy's not. And so we got to, every institution today is built upon the philosophy of white supremacy. It's got to be destroyed. And if you don't believe all this stuff, then you have to be destroyed. Not just you, but your family, your friends, your business. Everything has to be censored, canceled. You need to never be seen or heard from again. That's why this question is so important. You know what I wish they would have asked her? Obviously, Ms. Jackson, you've got the traditional family surrounding you. How do you defend that in light of the movement now to redefine, even destroy, the traditional family?